Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome back to my fuzzy life. So today I thought I would do a video comparing the three different sizes of the Baggu crescent shoulder bag, the small, the medium, and the large. And I'm going to show you what all will fit in each one. So here we go. These are the different sizes that I have. Well, these are the only three sizes they come in. It's the small, the medium, and the large. So I'm going to tell y'all what the sizes are first before I get started on what fits. So the small bag, the length of the small bag is 10.2 inches. The length of the medium is 13.7 inches. And the length of the large is 19.5 inches. The height of the small is 5.5 inches. The height of the medium is 8 inches. And the height of the large is 12.5 inches. So the depth of the small is 3.3 inches. The depth of the medium is 4 inches. And the depth of the large is 5.25 inches. So empty, the weight of the small is 4.16 ounces. The weight of the medium is 7.83 ounces. And the weight of the large is 9.14 ounces. So the shoulder strap length of the small is 51 inches. The shoulder strap length of the medium is 47 inches. And the shoulder strap length of the large is 41 inches. And y'all, honestly, I don't think the strap length for these two is right, because the it says that the strap length for the small is longer, 51 inches, than the 47-inch strap for the medium. And when I compare these two, that's not correct. This is longer. But I do know that at some point they started making the medium strap longer. So this may be, I may be looking like at the length for the older version of this, because I think they made this a 55-inch, and I think that's what I have, because this is, there's no way that the strap of the small is longer than the strap of the medium, because there's still, even though there's still play left in the strap, I just really think that this is a 55-inch one, if I've got that correct. So I'm going to show y'all what fits in here. So y'all, this color is called Azalea Pink, and I have only found it on Amazon, and I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love pink. It's one of my favorite colors, and this color in particular is just gorgeous. So it's got the black interior as always, and it's got one zip pocket in the back here. The opening is not the largest, but it's because it opens, you know, wide like this, it's plenty big enough. So let me get all my stuff in here, over here. So using this bag, I have been using my Dooney & Bourke coin purse as my wallet. And so there's that. And then this is a Baggu Go pouch in the smallest size, and this is where I keep it's just my little catch-all for the little odds and ends I carry in my purse to keep them from running around loose in the bag. And then this is my Dooney & Bourke medium-size Kirby wristlet, and it's my little drugstore. I have my little headache and stomach and sinus medicines in here. And then this is my purse planner. And so because this size does not have a key leash, I'm going to put my keys in this zip pocket in the very back there. And then this is my Portland Leather Goods taco keychain, and I'm gonna stick that to the side. That's what I put my iPods in. And so here, everything is in here. It fits very comfortably in here. If I didn't want it to have that many pouches in it, I would just take this out and then, you know, pull out the lipstick and the dental floss and put it in the bag, probably in that little zip pocket as well. But, you know, it zips and carries really nicely as a shoulder bag. I was concerned that it was going to be too small, but I like it. It's a nice little grab and go bag, and it's just, I think it's adorable. And you know, it does not look overstuffed. It looks comfortable. Super lightweight. This bag is super lightweight, even with all these things in here, and some of these pouches are leather, and even so, it's a light carry. So now I'm going to show y'all what fits in my the medium. Okay, so this is the medium in the leopard print, and I got this directly at the Urban Outfitters, my local Urban Outfitters store, and it's the exact same setup with the zip pocket in the back. Y'all, the only complaint I have about these bags is the black interior. It's just, you know, makes things a little difficult. It's like a black hole. But this does have a key leash on it. So I'm just gonna pack it up with pretty much the same thing I had before, except this time I'm using a little bit larger wallet. This is my Coach wallet from the Peanuts collection, and my purse planner, my ditty bag, my little drugstore. I'm going to put my keys in this back pocket again, zip pocket, my AirPods, and it's gonna fit my book and still have a lot of room left over. There's still a lot of space to put other things in there if I wanted to. This is my very favorite bag. This is one of my top 5 favorite handbags that I own. I just love it. It's so comfortable to carry, and it's fun to carry. I only wish it would go into, I could wear it as a crossbody, but this would not be, it's not long enough for a crossbody for me, even if I extended it out just that little bit extra. So this is strictly a shoulder bag, but you know, there might be someone who could use it as a crossbody. So now I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can use the large crescent bag. Okay, so this is in the color Seaweed, and I got this from Amazon. And again, it's got the same black pit, the black pit of doom interior, and it's got a zip pocket along the back. And I am honestly surprised that the zip pocket is not any bigger than this, considering the, you know, length of the bag, but oh well. And this does not have a key leash. And to me, if any bag's crying out for a key leash, it's this one, because you don't have to put your keys on it. You could put a pouch with something that you might need to grab in a hurry, like if you need a first aid kit, or if you're diabetic and you have a little pouch with your diabetic supplies and you need to get to it quick, that key leash would come in handy. Or if you have kids and they want snacks or anything you need to want to get hold of in a hurry, this is where a key leash would come in handy, but they don't have it. So anyway, I'm going to pack this as a tote bag. Last week we had some horrible weather on Tuesday and Wednesday, and it was like we had tornado warnings and stuff. It was nasty, and I carried this as my tote bag to work because it's waterproof. So this is my Portland Leather Goods framed clutch that I use as a pouch with all of my little odds and ends that I like to carry. And then I have all my little various notebooks and my book. And these are just little notebooks and planners and journals that I like to mess around with at lunch when I'm at work sometimes. And so there it is. And there is still a ton of space in here. But y'all, this is a pretty heavy little carry right here. So I'm not gonna pack it full of tote bag stuff. I could if I wanted to. And honestly, a laptop would fit in here. But yeah, so here it is as a tote bag for work with my stuff in it. And I will show y'all how to pack it as a gym bag. Okay, so this makes it's a great size for a gym bag. Got my sneakers in here. Here's a t-shirt and some workout pants. And then in this back pocket here, I can put my wallet, my car keys, and my AirPods. So even though I just finished griping about, you know, them not utilizing this whole back wall for the zipper pocket, it is actually a good sized zipper pocket. And then here is all ready for the gym that I never go to anymore. But if I'm going, I am ready. And so now I'm gonna pack it as an overnight bag. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend that I am driving somewhere today, and tomorrow I'm gonna, maybe some friends and I'm gonna spend the night tonight, and some friends and I are gonna just hang out for the day, and then I'm driving back tomorrow. So here is what I am carrying. I've got my shoes that I'm gonna put in the bottom here. And then I have my jeans that I have rolled up. And a sweater. And then I am using my workout clothes I just used as pajamas, because I actually do use my workout clothes as pajamas. So I'm just going to shove everything down to that end. And I've got a cosmetic pouch, toiletries and cosmetics in here. And then I've got a little, this is a Baggu Go pouch in the medium size. So if you want to put, you know, underwear, socks, things like that in there. There it is. It's full as a tick, and it's all in there. So you have a nice little, just a little quick, throw it in the car, pack it up to spend the night somewhere, go overnight, and throw it in your passenger seat with you or in your back seat, and you're good to go. So that's it. That's all of the 3 different sizes of the Baggu crescent shoulder bag, and the different sizes and comparison between the different sizes and what all fits and what all you can use this. There's probably, I know there's a ton of other uses, diaper bag, all kinds of uses for this large one. So, but yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it and it was useful and informative. I like watching comparison videos like this to see the difference in between sizes of the same bag, to see what fits and everything. It kind of helps me make a decision. Sometimes when I'm, you know, debating about what size to get. So I was hoping that maybe this would help somebody make a decision if they're, you know, trying to figure out which size is more useful to them. So anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and y'all take care.